Tell you what, it would never stop. By the way, it could cost your life. Best to be saved and worth the work. And everything for the synonymous, nothing for person. This place is described the land before the time, for this what's before the number for the how to break. How before written, with a spell to speak, just a spell. The spill for the tongue to secrete. The secret for the defeating over the ground of common knowledge of your body, for the spirit for your spit. Get with your linguistics for this lingual for the lineage. The village for the villains in the soil. Till the seed find sprout the doubt for this to grow for the knowing of the present for the distant now and long for the heaven to uncoil your spoil. This a holistic stick for this divine holy shovel. Holy for the grave, the deadly for the humans and souls. This divine to contrive the control for the rolling over the field. Mouth rolled over the tongue tied. This man hung letters for the dictating over the fate for the date. World that with the word over the plate for the palate for the ridicule for the riddles and over the middleman for the revealing of the revelations. Heaven and heathens and thrill the kills the time. This the wheel of steel for the stove for the steel. Pour steep deep beat for the hills to climb hills. I find the thrill for this could be with a will with be as the fruit for the peeling of the bite for the crime and the climb over your filling over the ladder to the last glad plate meals of this a rich temple over your contemplation. The hate to the love, the ways of this deal, the not to place the consequences for the sequentially for the placing over your lessons in sunspots and shadows. Shady places. Place in the map for the matters in the map. Most for the least, for the greater, for the mountain. Can you question the less? For this is reply. A replica for the dupe, over the dupe. This desperation for the despised. This numbers of your fortified forces of your foresight. For the forgiveness and forever forgave. Time is that what for the behavior. For the forget that for the forward. Memories of your forward. This 4 times forever time. This is equal enough for the eternity for the eternal. Entering energy. Endured enough in the lifetimes to divide it for the defense. And between your neighbors and God is smart enough for the kingdom for the queens and the king. That this is seen enough for this light. Dim, but this is diminished. Dimension for your side, dimension for the circumcision, go with your conference in that round. Table for the circumstance, the circumference for that, where to come from. For this is where it's going, for this is whom and where to speak and who. Listening for the cares about, for this to find the careful, or careless of the careless, and they can't arrive at the carless. Or able to drive at the shift to the gears and the steer for the whittle, over the wheel. You turn me off road, for this off grid. My course to the core. For judgment for the jury duty is in your trap in the box, just mail. Categorize cat calls to love language to the entangles with the junk mail. My name is. You will have the marinating over the eating of the words, and this will be the thoughts, the bad taste of your mouth, and described in the subscription for the scribbling over your whiteboard for the inspiration. Sprout over the circle, circus tent for your curtains, serving. Entertain for the number that occupied the brain for this radiance over your numbers of times you counted on me. Answer that you counted on me. Answer that cry, the call for this week, for this weapon for the used against me. Slaves to behave, the queen, the bees, and colony for the colonized, hated over the segregated for the border, for the key to entry over your envy over the divine. Stretched to determination over the walls, built my own wallet for the authorizing of the will for the wallet, but we spend time in the misery for the therefore alone, for the company, for the supply, demand for the but the demons, and over your surrounding of the sorrow for the surrendering over the cash tender for the mailman. Chauvinist and shoving to the face of that shows me the mirror for the reflecting of the freak. I find the reflex, this reject for your project for the protecting of the working. Texture gets the programs to weigh on me. Scales lean on righteous balance. This mile you can find illiterate. Literate for the literate. Over the reading and write for the right about the who. You find a newspaper that's fake for the news and old history. Don't look at me that way. You studied your whole life, but this is gonna be the testament now. This is what the test was meant for. The money was never different for the testimonies for the inference.